No, I love you more. We used to fight for hours about who loved who more. You would tell me why you loved me, and I loved you when you told me how I'm your forever. You won the who loved who more fights than I did, and I was believing you did love me more, and I remember coming over while your grandma was there. And you'd always say, "Grandma, did you know I love Katie?" She'd always smile and say, "So do I," and you did that to her. To your sisters, your mom, everyone. You always made sure you showed everyone that you loved me, and it made me the happiest I've ever been. It took such a long time for you to tell me what makes you the beautiful person that you are, and it took me about 2 seconds to tell you about my whole life and childhood. After 6 months of dating, you finally opened your soul to me, and I was so happy. I always told you I loved you more because you would never open up to me. I remember every time I found out you cheated. Shit, that fucked me up more than you'll ever know, and a little piece of my heart broke every time you kissed a girl while dating me, and I tried to leave you. You fought so hard for me to stay. You proved your love for me, took me on adventures, told me how amazing I am. You made me feel like I was always going to be your first choice, and you told me you loved me more, and I let you win that fight. 8 months of dating, my heart belonged to you, my every being belonged to you. But you had sex with another girl. I finally gained enough courage to leave you. We were broken up for about 2 days. We started hanging out again and talked about getting back together, and then you started dating her. I was devastated. You two dated for 5 months, and that whole time me and you spent every night together. You proposed to me while you were with her, and even though you were with her, you told me you loved me more, and I believed you. You finally left her and came back to me, and then you went away. I didn't know how I was going to go on with my life without you by my side, but I was going to be with you even though you were away. And I'd rather be happy knowing you're mine than live miserably without you, and I found out you told her to wait for you, so I wrote you a strongly worded letter of how done I was with you. 2 weeks of trying to forget you, I broke down and wrote about you, and wrote to you. I apologized and said I wanted you back, and you said you loved me and still would be with me again, so we wrote the whole 3 months you were gone. You told me you loved me more, and I started to believe you less. A 1.5 years of loving you, you left me for her again. You told me how you wish I never walked into your life, and I told myself I'd do whatever that takes to make it possible for you, and I saw a picture of you. You captioned it, "She's the one." And it was this exact moment that I knew I always loved you more. So tell me, why would you lie?